Hi guys, it's me. It's been raining all day yesterday, and I hope it's not raining now because I got to get a walk in. I haven't walked since Saturday, so let's go. Oh, we got good GPS now. There you go. All right. So, like I said, guys, yesterday I did not walk. So, happy Tuesday. We are basically just getting a little walk in, hopefully before the rain comes down. I've been watching a program on National Geographic, and the program is called Mountain Men. There's that one, and then there's I think it's Live Free or Die, something like that. And basically what it is these random people have decided that they want to live off the grid. I guess that's what they call it. But like these guys, they were raised in the mountains and in the woods and things like that. And essentially, they choose to live their life like that. They live off the land. And, it's very interesting. I started watching, I watched back in, 2014, 2015, there was this television program that I was watching, and it was about, sorry guys, I was paying attention to something. Anyway, the program that I was watching back in, 2000, 2014, 2015 was the program Live Free or Die. Live Free or Die is the name of the program. And basically what it is, well, they got some families in California, well, on the west coast of the United States. And then the program Mountain Men, that one's on the, well, you know, I can't even say it's on the East Coast because they have some people who live in the Montana forests or sticks or whatever you want to call them. And there was a man in North Carolina, a man in Alaska. Well, the man in Alaska doesn't necessarily live in the forest or in the mountains, I'll put it. Pardon me. Well, I can barely hear him. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, he goes to the mountains for 3 months out of the year. And he does what they call trapping, and basically whatever he traps, he strips and sells. I think he sells the fur, and you know, they might eat whatever had the fur. Like I saw him, they caught a really gigantic beaver, and you know, they stripped the beaver's fur off, and well, this is the one in Live Free or Die. He stripped the fur off of the beaver, and you know, he stretched it out because that's what he's going to sell. And then something about whatever's in the beaver's brain. There's some kind of stuff in the beaver's brain that they use to make food with, or well, they said like raspberry extract or some other kind of extract that they use to aid humans, you know, in what we eat. But you know, he roasted up that beaver and made it look so good. So that was very interesting. This particular guy that I'm talking about, he does have one, I guess you call it a man-made luxury, or a luxury outside of being a mountain man, and that was coffee. He likes coffee. So anyway, yeah, guys, it was raining all day yesterday, and that's why I didn't get out here like I wanted to, because it was really coming down. So I'm glad at least that it broke a little bit. I kept waiting and waiting yesterday for it to kind of at least, you know, break or slow down, but it never did. So I ended up snuggling up with some warm covers and let's see, what was I drinking yesterday? Oh, I had a glass of wine, and what did I have for dinner? I roasted a piece of chicken and some asparagus. Oh, and yesterday I made a salad. I made arugula, what was it? Arugula, red onions, some sliced red onions, some balsamic vinegar, well, not balsamic, sesame and ginger dressing, and let's stop here. Sesame and ginger dressing. Trying to think what else I put on that salad. Oh, I put some sunflower seeds. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why I thought I had more. Sprinkle some feta cheese. I said that already. Trying to think what else I did. Yeah, that was all I had for dinner. But, you know, one thing I can't say, since I've been walking, seems like I eat a lot more. Like I eat a lot more in my servings, because remember I told you guys that I had reduced my my serving size, and yesterday I ate a whole piece of chicken breast. Oh, he's talking to me. Yeah, you're my conscience. That's I changed the what do you call him? The announcer. Yeah, I changed it. Anyway, I'm gonna let this car go ahead and turn in. I'll let most of them do what they need to do, because I'm not in a hurry, they are. So I stay out of their way. And that way everybody stays alive and gets to see tomorrow. Well, don't know if they get to see tomorrow or not. My point is, we didn't have any accidents based on anything that we did right here at this intersection. So yeah, it's really dark looking out here, guys. I hope the footage is not bad, because y'all know how I me in this camera, okay? I would like to point out that I have been consistent in my workouts. Right now, I'm doing arms. I got like, 5 or 6 arm exercises that I do. I'm up to a minute and a half on my planks, but I'm just doing hand planks. Remember, I still have my Plankster, that little machine game I told you about, and oh, sorry about that. I'm going uphill, guys. So yeah, I still have the machine and I still play the game, but I noticed that elbow planks are the planks that we use for, oh Lord, somebody broke something. Sorry. Elbow planks are what we use for the game. And hand planks are the ones I do without the game. I don't know if the game supports hand planks, so that ought to be interesting. I did want to point out that I remember I told you guys that we were going to start walking for longer than 30 minutes, but I still haven't gotten past the part where I do it. We haven't done it yet, and you know, naturally, I want to walk longer, but you know, I don't want to. Well, I guess I could, but I was gonna say I don't want to just walk around the base. But okay, we're at the top of the hill, guys. But I would like to get some more steps in and be a little bit more active in 2019. You know, kind of fight my fears and hey, do you guys want to walk to the bottom of the hill? Let's do it. Let's walk to the bottom of the hill. I don't have shit to do when I get in the apartment, except for what I normally do. Well, I left some dishes in the sink last night, so that'll be something that I need to get taken care of. So we're not walking very fast today. I know you guys, whoever does not live in Southern California, well, California altogether actually, well, basically, we need this rain. We've been, so dry for so long. We never get the amount of rain that we need. So, you know, every little bit of rain that we get, I don't want to complain about. And I'm not complaining. I'm just stating facts when I tell you that it rained all day yesterday. And from my understanding, it's probably, oh, look at that. It's probably going to rain some more today. I get that feeling. Well, guys, I hope that my camera is doing right by you, because I'm here to tell you, look at her. Maybe I should do what she's doing. Do my arm exercise out here. Because I watch this YouTube channel. I think it's called Koboko Fitness. Maybe something like that. Morning? I think it's called Koboko Fitness. And what this girl does is every single morning, she sends us a video, or she uploads them. I don't know how she does it, but every morning there's a video from her waiting for me. So I had just been researching and looking up, checking out planks, because I really want to learn how to do them. I read somewhere that planks, oh, that's just a little dog. I read somewhere that planks burn a lot of calories. So you know that we're out here doing our cardio, but we also, we want to burn these calories too, because we are essentially trying to lose weight as well as get ready for Brittany's wedding, but it's good for my health. This helps my heart get stronger. So, kind of part of that is me wanting to be fit. I'm losing the weight, yes, but my concern is now that I'm losing the weight, I'm starting to feel like everything is jiggling. Look at this, a new fence. Can you guys see that? New fence right here on the corner. Okay, and we're on the corner of Woodley and Plummer. Anyway, so basically, what was I saying? Oh, everything was jiggling. Good morning. Everything was jiggling, and that's when I realized that what I need to do is start tightening up. I weigh less than Brittany on the scale, but Brittany is solid. She's not fat. It's kind of scary. When your kid is taller than you and bigger than you, you kind of get this feeling of, like, hey, I'm still in charge, goddammit. You're looking at them like you want to look like a big old bear, but probably in their eyes, you look like Winnie the Pooh. So, yeah, that's a really interesting, some shit that you have to deal with. They must be having car problems. Anyway, so I started back to Caboclo Fitness. What I started doing was, it started Saturday morning. I know. Before you guys start going in on me, I know that it was like this New Year resolution, and everything was gonna be everything. But in essence, I started this new year in a funky mood. So the only thing I can say to my own defense is better to start late than not start at all. So I don't know if you guys can see all of this, but all of this is, it's the base, but it looks like prairie, almost. And this is actually where I believe that the coyotes are. Pardon me. I did take my my Benadryl this morning, so it should be okay. But you guys know how I am. I'll start sniffing, but at least I haven't been coughing. And another thing I wanted to bring up too is ever since I went for the chest x-ray, I want to say ever since I went for the chest x-ray and then subsequently the pulmonary function test, I haven't been coughing. I mean, maybe a cough here or there, but I haven't had any cough attacks. So that's really something to me. Pardon me. Yeah, that's really something. Anyway, so basically, um, with the Koboko Fitness, I told you guys that uh, mostly what I'm doing is, good morning, is I do the arms, I do the planks, I do the bent over row. I'm still doing squats. Now, I started doing everything when I wake up in the morning. I had posed the question to Koboko, well, her name was Cola, but I had, posed the question to her, and I guess to anyone who may know the answer to this question, what I've decided to do, and you can tell me if you think this is correct or incorrect, but what I've decided to do is I get up at 5, do all my wake up stuff, and then I work out with Koboko. So I don't know if that's the correct way to do it. Should I work out first before I walk? Or should I walk and then come home and work out? One of the things that I decided was, well, what I decided, I don't know if this is right or not, and that's why I'm asking y'all. But one of the things was, are you alive or dead? Oh, you're dead. No, you're alive. Yeah. I decided to work out first and then go for the walk. Because when I get done with my walk, I come in, generally, I take my shower, I start editing videos, and I don't think I'll get to it. I think I'll forget. So I want you guys to tell me what's the best way to do it. I don't know what would be the best way to do it. So quiet out here right now. You guys can't see these clouds, but they're just like billows of pillows. Billows of pillows. Pardon me. Here comes the bus. Well, it's coming out. It's gonna make a right. It's not like the other ones. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to, out here with all of this going around and whatnot. All right, let's go up this hill, y'all. I like this one better. Okay, what we're gonna try to do today, guys, is we're going to take the hill slower, and by doing it like this, we won't have to stop at the first tree, the second tree, etc. Okay? So, I didn't get to tell you guys, Brittany came over on Saturday. I don't know if I told you on Saturday when I did my walk that she was coming, but, She came over. She stayed a long time. Not that that's a bad thing, but I was really surprised to get to spend so much time with her. All right, it's the first tree, guys. We haven't stopped. I just need to basically learn how to breathe when I walk, because it just seems like it's a labor when I'm trying to, go up the hill, and that's what makes me stop. It's not my legs, it's my breathing. And I think that when I'm breathing hard like this, I'm thinking that my lungs are pumping the air more, and if they're doing that, then I get the feeling that my heart is getting stronger, because it certainly is beating faster. Okay, so I'm not completely up the hill yet, but as you can see, we made it all the way up the hill and we didn't stop. So this is a goal that has been accomplished. All right? Get in my little spot here. Oh, something shit out here. Excuse me. All right. Every time I put my hands on my hips, the camera goes up. All right, let's finish up this hill. Get on back inside. The only thing that I hate about my dinner last night is that I didn't leave anything for leftovers. So I'm gonna have to come up with maybe some eggs and eggs on toast. Don't do an egg over easy, over a slice of bread. Well, I don't have a toaster. Shout out to anybody who's got a secondhand toaster they want to get rid of. You can send it to me. Send it to me here on base. I need a toaster. Well, I probably don't need one. I don't eat toast every day. Shout out to anybody who knows how to make toast without an oven. Toaster oven or a toaster. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, we're going to, let's wait for these guys to go by. He's going too fast on this base. Little stupid white lady. Okay. So, I meant to tell you guys, my current weight, well, actually, I can't give you the current weight now because I didn't weigh myself today. So, I will put it down in the description box what my weight is, my current weight. So, as you probably know, I'm getting tired. I don't know how long we've been out here, so I'm waiting for my little announcer to say something. He hasn't said anything yet. Oh man. Kind of like the main thing I want to accomplish today is I'll tell you, Brittany was over here this weekend, and she was trying to tell me, because I told her that, pardon me, I told her that that I wanted to, I don't want anybody to see me, that I wanted her to, she does a lot of learning. That's one thing I can say about Brittany. She's been in school forever, ever. She's always learning something. So she said that there's this website, lynda.com. I'm familiar with Linda, but she's like, oh, you can watch for free. If you want to pay for a certificate, that's $50. But if you want to just learn for free, you can go to lynda.com through the Los Angeles Public Library website. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. She's like, I'll show you how to get there. And so she wants to start helping me. So I'm like, Brittany, I have a library card. And, I was trying to make it seem like, that was something that was obvious, so obvious. And now I can't find my library card. So I don't know, honey. So the guys are down here with their lawnmowers and stuff. Oh, this is just a blower guy. I do need to do a flight of stairs though, which is something else that I made a promise to myself that I was going to do, and I haven't done it. But, there's always a flight of stairs in my apartment building. So, anytime you want to get it on, girl, just feel free. I'm surprised they're out here, because it looks like it's gonna rain some more. Oh boy. So they finished painting here, I see, which is good. I like it when the weather's like this. I love it. Gives me a reason to make a pot of chili beans or something like that. Oh, that's what I should have did. I should have got some chorizo from the grocery store. I like to cook my chili beans and then, put them in, after you drain them and everything, put some chorizo in there. Look at that. It should get people to do exercises like that. Like I just looked up to watch that helicopter. And when I put my neck back down, I was a little confused as regain my balance or whatever. And, children don't have to do that because they're always looking up. Like babies, you always see babies looking up. They're always, whatever's above their head, they're trying to see it. The funniest thing. But I guess that's a good exercise. Only exercise I get is my head turning. Well, actually, my head doesn't even turn. It's just my eyes moving. And that's kind of funny because I need to get out more, get out into nature, and then my head will turn. But when you're watching TV, your head doesn't turn. You just focus on the screen. Same for computers, honey. Nice out here. That's really nice. Kind of a little breezy and yes, not too bad. Gosh, have we been out for 40 minutes already? I guess we have. "40 minutes. That's a long time for us guys. But I'm glad you stayed because you can say that you walked today. And remember, tomorrow you're going to have that feeling of accomplishment. Or tonight, when you lay down and go to sleep. You'd be like, oh, look what I did today. What I accomplished. Okay. All right, guys. That's going to be it for today's video. And remember what I said, go check out Kaboko Fitness if you want to lose a little fat, tighten up a little bit of fat in the planks.